You are now tuned in to The Real Deal.
What is up, guys? It's The Real Deal. Welcome back to the channel. Guys, today we've been running a Victreebel deck. I was quite surprised at how strong this deck is, and I will show you all the tricks and tips that I know for this deck to make sure you can just rack out the wins. Incredibly strong deck and really, really fun to play. So I've called the deck Bean Sprouts. I don't know why, to be honest, but if you guys can think of a better name in the comments, let me know. You guys are way wittier than me, but you know, we've got some eggs, we've got a Venus flytrap, and then we've got a coconut tree with legs. So yeah, I'm sure you guys can come up with a better name than myself. So we're running 2 Bellsprouts, 2 Executes, 2 Weeping Bells, 2 Victreebels, and then 2 Executors. So Executor, hands down, is the strongest grass type Pokemon in the game for sure. Even better than Venusaur. Just so good. So we only need, 1 energy to start popping off with Tropical Swing, 40 damage. And if we land heads, we can do 80 damage. That is an insane amount of damage for 1 energy. And Executor can solo teams, like really steamroll. Yeah, you could build so many decks around Executor. And then HP 160, super tanky for a 2-level evolution. There's not much better than Executor. And then we got Victreebel. So just before we talk about Victreebel, I just want to talk about the name. I never realized how good the name is. So obviously victory as in victory, but also tree is in the name and bell because it's bell shaped. My mind is just blown every time. Sometimes I think about some of these names, but yeah, crazy good name. So it's not an EX card as well, so that means it's only 1 point as well. So we can sacrifice a Victreebel to help us stall out a win as well. 140 HP, pretty solid HP for a non-EX card. But I guess the damage as well, a little bit on the low side with Vine Whip, 60 damage with 2 energy. But it all comes down to this Fragrance Trap. So this is where Victreebel really shines. And basically, if they're in the active spot, they can switch out our opponent's bench Pokemon from a basic Pokemon into the active spot. So basically, it's like we're having a built-in Sabrina into Victreebel. And what we'll do is our strategy is going to be we lean heavily on Executor to do all the damage, and then Victreebel can just sweep in and shake things up and just get that victory for us. So good. Bear in mind, though, it is a basic Pokemon only. So we can do it to Mewtwo EX, Pikachu EX. We can do it to any of their starter Pokemon like Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. But if they're evolved like a Charizard, a Venusaur, a Blastoise, of course, we're not going to be able to put them in the active spot. So then we're running 1 X Speed, 2 Pokeballs, 1 red card, 2 Professor Oaks, 2 Ericas, and 2 Sabrinas. So X Speed can be useful if we get Bellsprout in the front. We can switch out, so Execute can go in front. 2 Pokeballs. Pokeballs are always going to be in there. They help us just get basic Pokemon into hand, but also just cycle through the deck just a little bit quicker. Obviously not as good as Professor Oak, who is gonna he is just the king of getting the cards that we need in hand and just keeping the tempo and just outpacing our opponent. 1 red card. I'm a big fan of red card. It is a card that gets weaker as the match goes on, but if they've got like any sort of deck that needs evolution, even Mewtwo EX, you need Gardevoir, you can sort of just stall out your opponent a little bit more. So yeah, red card is a very, very strong card. Erica, obviously insane for grass type decks. That 50 heal can just come in clutch. And then even though we have built in Sabrina, we are going to get Sabrina in there just in case we need it for... Basically, if there's like an evolution and we can't use Victreebel for that, we've still got it there so we can get the snipe and get that W. So we looked at the deck. Let's hop into the arena. All right, battle number 5, guys. I think I might just chuck in the rubbish videos at the end because this is just not right. So Ari came first again, and it's a water deck. So probably Starmie Articuno, which is a strong deck, really, really tough. And hopefully we can... Oh, Brushix and Greninja. Nice. Big fan of Greninja. One of my favourite cards in the game, to be honest. I don't know what is I love about him, but he is pretty awesome. So, going to double drop our Pokeballs. Nice. Got a full hand, almost. So, filling up the bench. And we'll save Executor. This looks like we're going to actually have a decent match now. So Brushix is a strange one. So it takes a little bit of energy to start popping off, but 10 damage. But then they do 70 damage. I really like Brushix. Brushix is a solid card. Just a shame about the energy build up. But obviously if you've got Misty, you can just start popping off pretty quickly. Also Articuno, Brushix and Greninja. So I'm a bit more of a purist. I like to run Greninja, Articuno. It's such a strong deck. That's how I got my 5 wins. But yeah, Executor already up and running. And we got Weeping Bell. This is going to be the first decent match we get of the day. We absolutely steamrolled early on. I'm going to hold off for the red card. Hopefully next turn we can start dropping. Okay, so Tails, not bad, not bad. And this is what's great about Executor is that you're always going to be guaranteed that 40 damage, but now Brushix is pretty much guaranteed to go down. They are stalling though. They're stalling Brushix. They're just trying to build up their Articuno. Obviously Articuno is a beast. But we have control over their entire deck. Ooh. And that's nasty. And that was a misplay by them. I would have put the energy into Brushix. I would have retreated and then dropped Articuno. Oh, fair enough. They had X speed. Can't go wrong there. They're going to bring out their Brushix. I don't know why you would do that. Yeah, double Executor. Sweet. And this is really annoying. Red card is basically pointless now. They've only got 2 cards. There's no point in wasting it. Hopefully, though, there it is, guys. Everything's going heads. Big tropical swing, 80 damage. So Brushix will definitely go down next turn. And we can snipe these two with Victreebel, which is nice. So game plan now is to take out Articuno as quickly as possible. I wouldn't... That's a bad choice. I would not sacrifice like that. Just because... So yeah, put energy into Weeping Bell. Basically, you could have kept your Brushix at full HP. Could have brought out Articuno, and Articuno would do a big smack to us. So yeah, we're going to keep Executor out in front. And there it is, guys, another big slam. And then Articuno is going to come out in front. So it's going to take us probably 3 turns to take out Articuno. And they're going to play the other Brushix. Why? Okay, so I guess maybe... No, not going to get that energy. But you've just wasted your Brushix. Like, I just don't understand it. So Greninja sniping our back line. Cheeky. Very cheeky. So there we got another Weeping Bell though. So that snipe from Greninja completely wasted. Personally, I would have gone for Executor. Take out Executor because that's 2 points and it will help you with your Articuno. So yeah, I'm going to use Sabrina here. Hopefully, yeah, he's playing Greninja, so we can definitely start to do a big chip away here as well. Heads again. Sweet. Big hit. Down to 40 HP. Wow. Like, Greninja is almost gone. Let's see. They've not used any heal cards, so they probably do have a heal just sitting in the back pocket. As longer the fight goes on, though, they definitely have an advantage over us because they will get 2 Greninjas, and that's 40 damage every single turn. So Brushix, even though they're a bit of a slow burn, they're now going to do 70 damage to us, which is pretty huge. And he's still sniping with Greninja. And there it is. There we got Victreebel. So I'm just thinking, I don't want to use Executor just yet. I'm going to retreat and bring in Victreebel. And the reason for that is that Executor might, you know, not get a big hit. And we kind of want to save them as our big damage dealer. So we're going to actually put our Victreebel in front. I'm going to take out Brushix first. And then they're probably going to play Articuno. See, they should have, like I said, if they'd been focusing either my Victreebel rather than or the Executor, they would definitely be in a much stronger position than trying to chip away on this Weeping Bell. And I'm guessing Ari might not be familiar with Victreebel's kit, and that gives us another advantage as well because it's an underplayed card. People aren't aware. We can just snipe their back line. So who's he going for? So actually going for Weeping Bell, you know, he's going to do 20 damage from Greninja. Okay, I don't know, maybe Ari's given up. And then Blizzard coming in, doing 10 damage across the back line. So we still got Erica in hand. And they're not going to realise that, you know, we're going to do some big damage right now. And let's take out Greninja. Just because they are an absolute... Oh, no. It's going to have to be Froakie. See, that just shows you, though, that obviously we can't take out a fully evolved Pokemon or evolved Pokemon. And there it is. GG Ari. A game over, man. A game over. Well, we're having an insane winning streak today. But I am going to have to cut so many of these matches because people are just giving up too easily. So we're going up against Bush Rizzle. Was it Bush or Brush? Okay, so Execute's always going to go in front over Bellsprout. Another freaking electric deck. Bush Rizzle. Nice name. It's a pretty good sign hand, but obviously we need that Executor. We lean heavily on Executor. But yeah, definitely should be a Pikachu EX deck. Oh, Zapdos, nice. I do like Zapdos. Just the only problem is the RNG-ness of the Thunder Hurricane. Double Zapdos EX. I've actually got both these 2 cards. They were probably like the first 2 shinies I pulled really early on. Another Execute. Okay, so drop that Professor. Let's see what we pick up. Sweet. That is apart from Kniving Executor, this is pretty good spot to be in. So we can get Execute to start chipping away at Voltorb. So in 2 turns, we can one-shot Voltorb. And there it is, the Pikachu EX. The pain, the burden in the game that everyone... I do feel Pikachu EX just needs a little bit of a nerf. The damage is just too much. And it's too easy to get up and running as well. But we can one-shot them. So Professor's Research. Can we get Executor? Nope. So yeah, we'll just Seed Bomb. And then next turn, we're going to become a little bit of a problem. So yeah, we'll be able to do 60 damage to Pikachu EX. So we'll be able to 2-shot them with Victreebel. And because we're so tanky, we'll be able to take it. And we've got Erica in hand as well. So execute down. And we picked up an executor as well. Perfect. So yeah, we'll drop in Victreebel. We will evolve executor just in case they've got Sabrina in hand. And here it is, 60 damage from Vine Whip. So Pikachu EX down to 60 HP. And we'll see what the play is. I would not retreat Pikachu right now. I would definitely make sure that I do get that. Ooh, circle circuit going. This is perfect. This is a perfect example of how strong this card is. So they feel like, you know, Pikachu has made a sneaky escape from Victreebel. Wrong. Victreebel will come in hot. So yeah, let's just quickly get that energy on Executor. There it is, Fragrance Trap. And we can just start popping off on Pikachu EX. And there it is, guys. Pikachu down. So we're 2-1. Brush Visual, you have met your match. And there it is. Guys, we are killing it today. I think we probably got 10 win, like, no, probably 9 wins out of 10. Not bad. Victreebel, you are a beast. So yeah, obviously a really, really strong deck. Nothing but almost wins today. Thanks for watching, guys. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Please leave me a cheeky thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe, and I'll see you all in a video soon. Peace. Ectoplasmal, what a name. Yeah, we're going to be able to just take out Bulbasaur early on with Victreebel, not even with Executor. So this guy must have a pretty bad starting hand. But yeah, and that's it, guys. Game over. All right. But yeah, Victreebel is almost like a sniper. Just GG, my man. GG. That was a pretty quick win. All right, let's go on to number 4. Okay, so battle number 4. Whoa, what was that? Zibililis tile. Man, guys, we cannot get a solid game today. Are in there as well, which is nice. Oh, another wasted battle. Big misplay right there. Weeping Bell coming in. Kind of lucky that, you know, this guy doesn't have a clue. And yeah, we're gonna just chip away. And they conceded. Terrible match. Cut it. Cut. All right, let's find a new opponent. Jampi. Just straight up evolve Executor. So we've got 2 Executors running now. Man, how many people are just going to give up today? Can I just get a decent match, please?